What's good, people? So I am in Santo Domingo and I'm on my way to Barahona. It's a little road trip with friends and family, and this is gonna be great because when people come to Santo Domingo, they tend to go east to Juan Dolio, to Boca Chica, to Punta Cana. They go up to Samaná, but very rarely do people go out west. And west, I believe, has one of the best beaches ever. It's called Bahia de las Aguilas. Everyone who has gone has said that this is probably one of the best beaches in DR, the best beach in DR. So let's find out. Bahia de las Aguilas is a 5-hour non-stop drive from Santo Domingo. And there's no way that you can do that without stopping, especially because there's so many beautiful things to see. And the first thing we did was stop at a desert. Alright, so we made it to Las Dunas de Bani. This is the first stop on the road trip to Barahona and to Bahia de las Aguilas. And what's really cool about this place is that this is technically a desert. There's a bunch of sand, there's cactus everywhere, but it's in the Caribbean, and that's pretty dope. We got the school kids rolling down sand dunes. Everyone's having a good time. I don't think I should have worn sandals because this sand is hot. So if you're coming, put on some shoes and don't be a dummy like me. Here I am at the top of a sand dune. Oops. And then here's the beach. And while you're in Bani, it is almost impossible for you not to have one of those world famous mangoes. We were driving for mad long and we could not wait to get to a beach, so we stopped by San Rafael to take a dip. So we made it to San Rafael Beach. This is one of the many stops that we're taking on this fabulous road trip. Look at that, she's got a little coconut. She got some rum, we got a speaker, we got fam. We're good. They said that the water's cold, so let's find out. Oh! Oh! It feels good though once you're in it. This current is mad strong. It's literally pulling me and pushing me back out. It's crazy. Woo! This current is really strong, but the water feels so good. So it's like you better learn how to swim or don't come here. And this is a real locals beach, as you can see. Very few tourists here. But a bunch of nice little shacks where you can get food and drinks and fresh fish. And there's like a little river that's flowing in here. There's a little waterfall. It looks like a natural waterfall. San Rafael is where it's at. Vamos a ver. We had a really good time here at San Rafael Beach. We're about to head over to Los Patos, where it's gonna be really, really nice. After San Rafael and getting beat up by those waves,
you know we were hungry, so we stopped by Los Patos for some dope views and a bite to eat.
We made it to Los Patos. This is a really interesting place because it's a river that flows right into the beach, as you can see over there. And what's really even more interesting is that the water is freezing. Like right now my feet are freaking cold. So if it's a really, really hot day, you may want to come here. This is probably the best place to be if you want to, escape that warm weather. So what's cool also is that you can swim with the fishes for real. Like they're not even shy, these fish. They're all over the place. I've been kicking a few of them by mistake, but no fish were harmed in the filming of this. There's also no shortage of places to eat. So if you need a break from this long drive, definitely come here. What's really nice too is that you have this really cool boardwalk. So you can ride a bike, you can just walk without having to worry about your feet hurting because of all the rocks. This is a really nice stop. Really, really nice stop. I'm glad I came. So here's the beach. It's very choppy. The water is kind of like San Rafael. However, if you couldn't make it to San Rafael, take a dip. Just be careful because look, it's choppy, so that current has to be very strong, so be very careful when you're swimming there. This is the river and it basically flows into the ocean, making the water there really cold too. After a bite to eat, we hit the road again and everything was perfect, except the situation here is we're stuck in traffic. Lots of traffic right now. Pero mira esto, is this for real? Yo, it's a parade, bro. Look at, there's still more coming. What the hell? After that ridiculousness, it was back to the plan. This drive is just incredible. I mean, beaches, blue water, mountains, lush greenery, cactus, and windmills. We had to stop and get some shots of the beautiful windmills. Some places have chickens and roosters waking you up. This place has cows waking you up. So this is our hotel, Eco del Mar. It is an eco hotel, which means that they really focus on the environment and just keeping you as close to it as possible. So for the most part, people sleep in tents. There are tents all over the property. Some are closer to the water, some aren't. I definitely recommend this property because it's so close to Bahia de las Aguilas. The property has a full kitchen, a bar, a really nice bar at that, and spectacular views. So I think this is really the best option. The centerpiece of Eco del Mar is their bar. It's like the first thing that greets you. It's the first thing you walk towards when you're going to the beach. The staff is nice, the drinks are good. It just really adds and gives that really good premium experience. So we're packed fully. We're finally going to Bahia de las Aguilas. I'm very excited. We're on our way to Bahia de las Aguilas. We're passing by some really nice nature, some really nice beaches. And that's it, and just like that, we got left in paradise. And we're gonna spend the day here in Bahia de las Aguilas. It's a really secluded spot. It's very tough to get to. 5 hours driving nonstop from the capital. So it's a mission, but it's so worth it. I mean,
All right, I'm being forced to look at a starfish and an angelfish. You're forcing me.
Look at the angelfish
Oh
right
my
there.
God, look at that.
Are you kidding me?
That is pretty cool.
Right
Look
there.
at that. Look. Check this out, YouTube. Check this out. Look.
So this is it. I spent some time here at Bahia Las Aguilas. This is our last stop on this road trip. And I have to say that I am so happy I came. It's just so relaxing. It's so cool to like be in a beach that's still pretty much virgin. There's no structures here or no hotels here. So anything that you do want to consume, you have to bring with you. And the only way to get here is on a boat. So you have to hire a boat to bring you, and obviously you can negotiate that if you want. I'm sorry, correction, there is a road that takes you here, but take a boat. It's part of the magic. You do have to pay a mandatory 150 peso entrance fee for the park, and that's basically just helps, I don't know, help maintain the, the experience here. Thanks for coming with me on this trip. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. And please hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll catch you next time.